I'm going to show you how to fix Call of Duty not launching on Steam, so make sure to follow my methods. For the first one, go to the search and type in NVIDIA. After that, you should open the NVIDIA app appearing. If you don't have it for some reason, you must go to the NVIDIA official website, download it from there. Otherwise, you can open the AMD app. Then once you are in here, make sure to go to the drivers in the left menu. After that, ensure that you have already downloaded the latest driver by clicking on the install button appearing right here. Now go to the settings and make sure to switch off the NVIDIA overlay to prevent any issue appearing. You can try relaunching the game and see if it works. Now for the next method, you can go to the search and type in device manager. Open this, look for the display adapters element, open the side arrow and go for your graphics card. Do not select the integrated one. Right click and select update driver. Now select the first option and click on close. Now for the next method, you should go to the Windows taskbar, right click and select task manager. Now from here, go to the search and type in Steam. If you do find any process running in the background, you should just go right click on it and select end task. After that, wait for a couple of moments and you should open the Steam launcher. Once done, go to the library and select collections. After that, go to the left menu, browse and look for Call of Duty. Call of Duty must be installed in your device in order for this method to work. Once you select it, just go to this gear icon and then click on properties. After that, go to the launch options and type in -DX11 prompt. Now go to installed files in the left menu and select verify integrity of game files. That way, the corrupted or missing files that are responsible for the crashing issue happening will be automatically recovered, corrected successfully. Just wait for the process to finish. I recommend going to the Windows icon right here and then go to settings, go to the Windows update and ensure that the latest Windows updates are already installed. After that, you can just go to the Windows icon and try restarting your computer and see if the problem is fixed. If you find it helpful, consider subscribing and see you on the next one.